Hi everybody, we're here with the spelling pages 106 and 107. We're talking about inflectional endings, ing and ed this week. So these are verb tenses, and these are the ones that make a spelling change. Sometimes you can just add ing or ed. If you have the word talk, you can add ed. We talked. You can add ing. We were talking on the phone. You just add the ending. But there are certain situations when it changes. If the word ends, if it's a long vowel and it ends with an E, we drop that E and then we add ed or ing. So there's rake becomes raked, and take becomes taking with no E. All right, that's the same for using, smiled, liked, and making. Those are all words that have a long vowel and a silent E. The other spelling pattern that we're working with is when you have a vowel and a consonant, a short vowel and a consonant. So the short vowel I and M, this word is swim, becomes swimming with two M's. Sit becomes sitting with two T's. So that is the same here for hop, becomes hopped with two P's. Run becomes running with two N's. We are going to choose one of these words for each of the clues here. All right? And we just want to make sure that we're spelling it correctly as we are copying them down. So, the opposite of frowned. I don't think we actually read through. Let's read all of our words so we know what our choices are. Swimming, raked, using, hopped, liked, sitting, taking, smiled, running, making. So, what's the opposite of frowned? It's going to be smiled. One of the clues that will help us is we know for sure we're looking at an ed word, right? All right, so the opposite of frowned is smiled. Smiled. Not going to have two E's just because it ends with an E. Faster than walking, this one ends with ing, so we're going to be looking for one of our ing words. What is faster than walking? Running. And again, we've changed our spelling from run. Now we have to double that in. running. Running. How fish get around? Swimming. That is also a doubling of the consonant. Swim is our base word, so we double that M and add ing. Gathered leaves into a pile, there's that ed. So our ed words, gathering leaves into a pile, that's rake, or in this case, raked. Here we're taking off the E and adding ed. Went in short, quick hops. Oops. Short, quick jumps. Oh, I said it, didn't I? Hopped. H-O-P. Hop is our base word. So when we want to add ed or ing, we have to double that consonant and then add our suffix. Hopped. Good. So now we're going to continue down here. We're going to use one of the spelling words to finish the sentence. So, Dad is blank breakfast. Dad is blank breakfast. He is sitting, he is taking, he is using, he is making, or he liked. He is making breakfast. So make with an E would be our base word. We drop that E and add ing. Cross it off. He is blank a lot of pepper. He is liked, taking, sitting, using. Using. So use also has the E. We drop our E and add ing. Mom and Brian are blank at the table. Sitting, taking, liked. They are sitting at the table and kind of expecting someone to sneeze, but that's not one of our spelling words. But he's shaking all that pepper. Brian is blank another plate. Brian is liked another plate or is taking. That helping verb is, that kind of helps us out. A lot of times we're going to have the ing when we have that. Are sitting, is using, is taking. Another plate. Everyone blank Dad's breakfast. Well, the only one we have left is liked. Does that make sense? Everyone liked Dad's breakfast. That works. So, L-I-K, we have the silent E, but we drop it and add our ED. Liked. Good. If you need to catch up, pause, because I'm moving on to our second page. On page 107, same words. Let's read them one more time. Swimming, raked, using, hopped, liked, sitting, taking, smiled, running, making. So these same words, this time we're going to sort them by the rule. Past tense, double the final consonant and add ed. Which one of these words is the short vowel? We double the consonant and we add ed. Well, it's got to be raked, smiled, hopped, or liked, because those are the only ones that have the ed. This one is the one that has the two consonants, though. Hopped. H-O-P, that's hop, but we want it to be in the past tense. We want to add ed, so we have to double our consonant and add ed. Now, past tense, delete the final E and add ed. There's 3 of these. So we have raked, smiled, liked. Those are the ones that have ed. They all are silent E long vowel words. So raked, R-A-K-E-D, smiled, and liked. I say it every week, but remember, it doesn't matter what order those are in. If you're writing them in a different order than mine, it's fine. So now, our present tense, the continuous action, the first one is double the final consonant and add ing. We're looking for 3 of those that are short vowel words that we have to double the consonant before we add ing. Oh, I didn't cross out light. So I see swimming, sitting, and one more that has a double consonant ing. There it is, running. So we're going to do swimming, sitting, and running. Swimming. There's the base word swim. We have to double the M and add ing. Sitting, sit. Then we double the consonant and add ing. And the last one we said was running. So we have run, and then we double the consonant, add ing. Finally, we're looking for our present tense where we delete the final E and add ing. There's 3 of these as well. What do we have left? See if these all work. Taking, that's from take. Using, that's from use. And making. So taking, using, and making, those were all long vowels, silent E. So we drop that final E before we add the ing. So taking becomes taking. Making, which rhymes, making. And the other is, the last one is using. using. If you need to pause to catch up, go ahead. I will see you next time.